This MSC Meraviglia vlog series is sponsored by Cruise Control Transportation, providing cruise shuttle service to and from Port Canaveral. Check the description box for more info and enjoy this video. $6:20. We got here at 5:55 and they just took our order. So, all right, so we're back in line to figure out Ron's Wi-Fi. All right, we just wrapped up a live stream. I'm tired, but kids want to go see the water park. It's too cold to get in it today, but we're gonna just go check out and explore more of the ship since we didn't get a chance to do that earlier. So we're off. Oh, this is the kids water park. It's closed today though.
Whoa!
Oh, you can't get through here, can you? So this is where you exit the water slide.
That's a big water slide.
Mommy, no!
How we get back in?
You're breaking the rules, Miss Girl.
There you go.
Oh, you're breaking the rules. I'm telling the police.
Joe Marie, stop. I just want to see what this is like.
They're gonna put you in jail.
There's no one even out here right now. So babe, the people that booked the Aurea, and we have to go in that way, I think. I just want to see what this is over here. This is the Aurea experience. So people pay an upgrade for this because it's a private deck. So this is where you have to go to activate your cruise card to be able to make purchases. All right, so yeah, be sure you enroll your credit or debit card using, and they have quite a few. I think I've seen 4 already of the cruise card activation. Again, you can't do it in advance. You have to do it once you get on board. So they have them at guest services by the casino. Yeah, 2 here by guest services. I think 3 by guest services, and then in the casino. All right, so we're back in line to figure out Ron's Wi-Fi. All right, so we're back in the cabin. We were called back to do muster drill, and I guess we're supposed to be in our cabin, watch a video, and then we have to report to our muster station. But we were in line for internet, and literally I was the next person up, and then they said that it's closed, we have to come back. So a bit frustrated about that. So all we're trying to do is upgrade Ron's surf Wi-Fi to stream so he can do like video chat calls or whatever for work. And when you log into the app, it's almost like they're charging you the regular price to upgrade, which my understanding is you just pay the difference. But it's not showing that way in the app, so we have to go there to make it happen. So we'll have to get back in line again after muster, but then it'll be sail away and then dinner. So we'll figure it out. We'll eventually get there, but we're back in the cabin waiting for muster to happen. So let's see how this all works. All right, so they just came on and said that we had to get on channel 5. You have to be in your cabin for the safety drill. It's going to start in 5 minutes. So this is what our screen shows right now. So we'll just wait and see what happens in 5 minutes.
All safety information is found on the back of your cabin door. If you're hard of hearing or have mobility problems and you need help getting to the assembly station, let staff know beforehand at reception guest service, extension 99. Familiarize yourself with safety procedures on the back of your cabin door and memorize the emergency drill procedure. You'll be reassured you know what to do in case of an emergency. On behalf of the captain, officers, staff and crew of MSC, we wish you a safe and happy cruise.
All right, guess that's it.
Ladies
All
and
done.
gentlemen, the video that you have just watched can be viewed at any time during your cruise on the PT2 channel. Now please confirm that you have watched the safety video by dialing 881 from your cabin phone. I repeat, please confirm that you have watched the safety video by dialing 881 from your cabin phone. And please hang up after the confirmation message. Remember, this drill is mandatory. Thank you.
All right, so I guess we don't have to report, so that's good. So I think we're going to take some time, get the cabin sanitized and unpacked. We have dinner in an hour or so, and I think sail away is starting in about 20 minutes. So we'll see what we get accomplished before then, but we'll try to get to sail away on time. All right, so cancel that. We have to report to our muster station. They got back on the intercom. And called down by decks. So like decks 5 through 8, they called to report, and they were like, it's mandatory. You just need to come show your card and you can go back. So you do all of that in your cabin, a lot of back and forth. Now to go to our actual muster location, which I understand the importance of that, but you know, it's just a lot of back and forth, up and down. So, but we're almost there, so we'll see. Oh, and you cannot take the elevators, they're asking. I'm guessing if you have mobility issues or anything that you can, but I guess they want you to practice using the stairs in the event of an emergency. So keep that in mind.
Go back to your cabin. And again, cabins located on decks 12 and 13. Please proceed now to your assigned assembly station.
So they really should do this like Royal Caribbean. Like as you're getting on some of their ships, they do the muster right then. So considering we're back outside, it's almost like, and we're walking all the way to the back, it looks like. So yeah, they should do this as we're getting on board to avoid some of this hassle, but this is the crowd still walking. So guys, I'll be honest, I can tell you that at this point, we were ready to go home. We were ready to call our sponsor, Cruise Control Transportation, to pick us up and take us home. If you don't know, Cruise Control Transportation, or CCT, they offer shared shuttle service from Orlando Airport to Port Canaveral. So if you're flying into Orlando Airport, you will need some sort of shuttle service or taxi or Uber to get you from Orlando Airport to Port Canaveral to your cruise terminal, because it is a 40 to 45 minute drive. Now, the best thing about CCT is that they offer small shared shuttle service with no more than 10 passengers for only $25 per person each way. They also offer private shuttle service from Orlando Airport area hotels, as well as from Cocoa Beach area hotels to the cruise terminal. So be sure to check them out for your shared shuttle service or even your private shuttle transportation needs. And if you mention code MHFAM, you will get 10% off your shuttle service.
And you guys, you don't really have to take our word for it. Just be sure to check out all of the reviews on some of the review platforms such as Google, Yelp, and TripAdvisor. And speaking of TripAdvisor, CCT earned the 2022 TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice Award for providing some impeccable service. So be sure to check them out. And let's get back to this MSC Meraviglia. I can tell you guys, though, it does get better from here.
I have 2 cards. So
Like I might as well get some footage while we're wandering the ship. It is a pretty dining room. No, you can't. Some what? I know. Well, I said it's some bull. They got us exercising. I'm tired. But this is beautiful. We didn't get to see this part of the ship because we've been waiting in line all day. We've been waiting in line all day. Beautiful dining room though. Huh? From outside to inside, so we're here for Sail Away.
I'd like to introduce to all of you that are in charge of making sure that you all have a fantastic cruise vacation.
What'd you think about Sail Away?
Good, but it's usually not.
Huh?
It's usually not inside.
You don't like it inside?
Yeah, I like it outside. It's too crowded.
Okay, what about you, Drew? Did you like it? It was short though, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a little shorter than usual, but it's all good. Alright, almost dinner time.
I see China.
Here's a quick tour of a premium interior cabin on board MSC Meraviglia. This cabin does accommodate up to 4 guests. We'll start here behind the door. You have your emergency information there. You also have a few hooks to hang things. Right here behind the door, you have the restroom. Standard size restroom. You have toilet, sink, and then you have the shower with the shower door, which is much better than the shower curtain. Adjustable shower head. You have toiletries in there. You have shampoo and soap. Out here, you also have a thermostat, a do not disturb button, make up the room button, and then you need to make sure you put a key card in there to activate the lights. Here's the lights to the restroom. You have a full length mirror here, as well as some hooks on this side. When you enter the cabin, there's quite a bit of floor space for this interior cabin. Most interior cabins do not have this kind of floor space. And if you look here, you have a television. This is not on a swivel. Then you have this, I guess it's like a magazine type shelf where you can put information there. But you have a closet on this side with a safe, hangers, drawers, all of that there. Then you also have a closet on this side as well. You have a workspace there. All of your information for your cruise will be located there. There is a mini bar there if you have the drink package. You have a large mirror, telephone. Now you do have here 2 standard ports. You also have a USB port here. There's also light here for the mirror. But again, you have a telephone. There aren't any USB ports beside the bed, but you do have lamps, This is a king bed that converts into 2 twin beds if you choose. And this room does accommodate up to 4 guests. If you look up here, you have Pullman bunks that can pull down onto the side. So they just kind of pull down here and they're like bunk beds. So this cabin can accommodate up to 4 guests. So again, this is a standard or a premium interior cabin on board MSC Meraviglia. Thanks for watching. Alright, so if you have allergies, you'll have someone come over to actually go through the menu to make sure that it doesn't contain your allergen. So I appreciate that, but it just really makes the process extra long. It's 6:20, we got here at 5:55 and they just took our order. So also when the waiter came over, he said it'll be 15 minutes and before they started taking orders, but he said, but if you're ready, let me know. So I don't know why they wait 15 minutes. So we'll see. We were scheduled for a show at 7:30. I don't think that's gonna work. I can tell you that the 9:30 will not work tonight because I'm exhausted. I'm probably going to bed. Going to eat, maybe explore a little bit more of the ship, but I'm going to bed, or at least going to rest on the balcony. So we'll see what we have. I don't even remember what I ordered. Oh, I ordered the fried chicken and waffles to give that a try to see what that's about. And I also ordered the lasagna because they make fresh pasta here on the ship. So I wanted to give that a try. So we'll see how dinner is. How's the chicken?
You know what this tastes like? You're gonna taste a little bit of that. Oh, you just try it for yourself.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like that Chinese chicken. The Chinese place.
Thank you. Oh, from the Chinese restaurant?
Not the crunchy
Yeah.
kind.
Thank you.
Lasagna.
But not crunchy like it, but the taste tastes just like it.
Okay, fried chicken. Alright, gonna try this chicken. Guys, that lasagna is good. And they make their pasta fresh. I think that's why they don't have an Italian restaurant as a specialty dining. That lasagna is good. It was just a very small portion. Drew's gonna finish mine now. Here. Alright, let's try this chicken.
I like chicken with some pork and rice.
I know. Tastes like Chinese chicken.
Like what?
It's not really seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Chinese, when you go to a Chinese restaurant sometimes.
It's not crunchy like it, but it tastes like it.
Yeah, but this needs some salt. It's a little bland for me. It's edible. I'm gonna eat it, but it needs a little salt. But that lasagna is really good. So I got the chicken and waffles to try that. Like I said, the chicken I had to put some salt and pepper on it, but it's edible. I don't understand the zucchini and carrots though with the chicken and waffles. And the waffle's not good, but the chicken, like I said, it's all right. But that lasagna, I'm a little, look at Andrew. It's good. He finished it off. Oh, a birthday cake. Oh, they're singing happy birthday. So yeah, dinner was actually really good. The only thing is the portions. Yes, we're great. Thank you. The portions are really small, so make sure you order double, especially if you're hungry. We didn't have breakfast, so we kind of came on the ship kind of hungry today. I still feel like I could eat a little more. I just had that chicken. I didn't eat the waffle or anything, and I gave my lasagna to Drew, but the desserts were really good. Yeah, so I'm impressed. The service time wasn't too bad. It's right at 7:30, and we're finished up now, so not terrible. And we did have a show scheduled for 7:30, so probably, I don't know if we would ever do the 9:30 shows, but hopefully service will get quicker with people doing specialty dining and things, so that we can this week make some 7:30 shows. But overall, dinner was pretty good. What'd you guys think? Good?
Yeah, service was slow.
But I said the food was good, right? All right, guys, back in the cabin. Had to get me a couple of fruit punches. It's been a stressful evening. Besides dinner, dinner was good. But guys, this Wi-Fi and key card situation. So a couple of things. I mentioned earlier that if you have multiple cabins that you can't get spare keys, that is true. But what you can do, we found out, is you can tell them you lost your card, and probably should tell you guys all these tricks, but tell them you lost your card. They will give you a duplicate card, and the original card will still work. So we were able to go to guest services, and Ron said he lost his card, and we were able to get the boys a key card for the other cabin. So that is situated. But the Wi-Fi, so we literally have been in line for the Wi-Fi at least 3 different times today. Not much help support there. What we found out, and this is different from every other cruise line we've been on, is if you have a Wi-Fi package, and let's say you buy the 2-device package, that means once you sign in on that device, you are not able to swap it out for a different device. And what I'm saying is, like in the past on Royal, Carnival, other cruise lines, like we might get a 2-package internet, and like I might be on my phone with one of the packages, and Ron will have another package. But then whenever I was ready to use my computer or laptop, I would swap out, get off my phone, get on that device. You cannot do that. So now we're in a situation where Ron's included Wi-Fi. Now we're going to have to pay regular price, which was what, $188? $188. They said I do get a discount, but I have to log in and see what that is. $188 so that he can have the surf and stream on one device for the entire cruise. And so it's just, yeah, that's a lot of money. And that was just because he had the 2 devices. I signed in as one, he signed in as the other. And when we went to make the swap, they said, oh, you can't do that once you sign in. But there was no disclaimer for that. It just said that 2 devices only. But any other cruise line, you guys know what I'm talking about, that didn't mean that you couldn't swap that device and get on a second device. But they said that once it's signed in on a device, it stays on the device, and that is it. So keep that in mind for Wi-Fi, because now we're going to be $188 out of pocket. Thankfully, I had some onboard credit that will help absorb that, but we weren't expecting that. So, but we are done for the night. It is still early. It's 8:20. Just exhausted. I told the boys they have 11 o'clock curfew, but we are going to bed. I was hoping to make it to a show or one of the activities. They do have quite a few activities going on tonight around the ship, but just too tired to even enjoy it. I think it's been too busy with all of the extra things that we've had to deal with today. And like I said, we've never ever had to deal with that on any other cruise line. So I'm hoping now we got all that stuff settled that tomorrow will be a smoother day. Tomorrow will be in Nassau, so be sure to follow along. And if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. But we are going to call it a night. We are in MSC Meraviglia, somewhere out here in the ocean. We'll be in Nassau tomorrow around noon, but I'll check back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.